Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. This is Rule Games. Last we left off, we were about to enter the keep and see what dangers lie within. So let's have at it. We have a full group of 6 people now. Some of us are a bit beaten up. Poor Xiaomi is sitting there with a good chunk of her health gone, and Fallon and Eder have also been taking a beating. But we have kept our wizard from getting smashed all the time. So, in we go. The keep seems abandoned. There are spirits here as there were in Gilded Vale, creatures too. It seems I will have to explore further if I am to find answers.
Do you think he'd be mad if we sat in his chair? He doesn't have to know. Hey.
Alright, well, let's have at it. Charge!
Hey.
Crap. Phantoms. I'm still scared of them. I had a very traumatic experience. Switch to your gun. Go, 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 seal me. Mr. Chanter, dude. Do your stuff. Meanwhile, you shoot this. You shoot that phantom too. Xiaomi get into position.
Hi.
And double attack this phantom. Knock down that phantom. Knock down that phantom. And you keep shooting. Who else is left? You. Hit these guys. Or never mind. That was good. Xiaomi, you did an awesome job there. Alright. Whack that guy. You keep hitting that phantom. You hit over here. Fallon.
Oh.
Fight that shadow. Good job. Good job. Xiaomi, keep going. Xiaomi is a beast. There we go. Uh-oh. Get some of your endurance up. Alright, I'm gonna have to pull you out. I'm gonna
Following your lead.
heal you right now. Get your health up. The gray and brown pelts of mice flit between the boards. Alright. Let's see. What other dangers lurk? Let's go back into sneak mode. So Fallon now has a little over half his health gone. Oh, there's an urn here. Let's go pick that up. Whispers of Yenwood. Lose will. I'll have to look at that.
Yes?
Steward. As you come to the end of the great hall, you perceive an inviting warmth radiating from a grand throne wrought out of marble, its masterful artistry out of place amidst the castle's more practical stonework. The veiled face of a woman is carved above the throne's backing, watching over the room with hollow eyes. At your approach, you feel the warmth fluctuate, as though stirring. A voice rings out from the carving, permeating the fortress through stone and air. Okay.
Another watcher in Cadnua, glowing very brightly indeed to these eyes. What strange happenstance.
You know what I am?
One could hardly mistake it. You're burning like a candle. Of course, I also know what to look for. In any case, I assume you're here looking for Merwold.
Tell me more about Merwold.
He was a great man. He came here one day, young with long hair and polished armor, and he banished the dark things that had come to lurk in this place after centuries of neglect. He could see the beauty of this place, the way it had been, so he claimed it for his own when no one else would take it. We worked together to restore it.
Okay. That's basically what we're doing. That's almost exactly what we're doing.
But he began to grow distant some time ago. He never told me why. He retreated deeper and deeper into the keep, never leaving, sending servants for food, hiding himself from my sight. The restoration stopped. Now, to look at the place, you'd never know the progress we've made. In most places, it's worse than it ever was. And all I can do is watch it crumble around me.
Any idea where I can find Merwold?
I can feel his presence faintly somewhere deeper inside the keep. But he uses his gifts to confound me, and my senses are dulled while he does so. I only wish I could know his mind.
Are you imprisoned in that throne?
Imprisoned? At times it feels that way, I suppose. But it's more that I reside here. The throne was brought up from the ruins. One of the first things they found. As a last favor to a dying woman, the Earl arranged for me to be moved into it. Audra is an accommodating vessel for a soul.
No, so the throne is made of Aldra?
Oh, it's not as confining as it seems. I can feel the whole keep from here, and all things that are tied to it. There's something about this throne and its construction. Or maybe it's something about this place.
Farewell.
Take care in your search. Many dangers lie in wait here.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Yes.
I assume that's not trapped. Otherwise your mechanic skill is lacking. Okay. There was nothing in there. Why is this called treasury?
Yeah.
Nothing else in there? Oh, is that an exit? Whoops. Oh. Let's not go here yet. Let's keep exploring the vicinity. Those stairs go up. The brazier's chains are rigid with rust.
There's my little soldier.
Hello. What's going on, lady?
Been out playing soldier again, have we? Go wash up and come help me shuck these peas.
As you draw near, the apparition in front of you resolves into an elven woman. Her stringy hair is tied back, and she tugs at a loose thread up on her apron. There's a distant hollow look in her eyes until she notices you. So, Apparently I'm probably her kid or something. She turns from you long enough to produce a basket that, like her, is shimmering and semi-transparent. And no complaints! You've got to eat your vegetables if you want to grow up strong and be a real soldier one day. Just like we agreed, right? She watches you out of the corner of her eye. Say nothing.
Soldiers are important people. They defend the weak and punish the wicked. You're too young to understand now, but there are lots of wicked people. People like the man who murdered your father.
She crunches another husk between her finger and thumb. Remind me what happened to my father.
Before you were born, the Glanfathans attacked settlers like us. They said we'd knocked over some of their special Adra rocks. That's why they call it the Broken Stone War. They got very angry, and so they came into our villages and killed many people. Your father was one of them.
He was one of the people the Glanfathans killed. That's what I said. Her voice is low and hoarse, and her hand is frozen over the basket. Something dark and empty clouds over her eyes.
That's why you'll be a soldier one day. To protect and to avenge. Why don't you go back out and play? I'll finish up here.
Yeah.
I shall be discreet.
Well, we have many avenues. We can go down, we can go up.
Sure.
Let's explore up. I'm pretty sure I have to go down. Not much here.
Yeah.
As I expected. This looks like bed chambers or something. For maybe servants' quarters. What? Phantoms. You should not be in front.
Hey. Hi? Hey.
I don't know if we should expend our energy clearing out these other areas first, but whatever.
Huh?
Alright, do your thing. Let's see. Xiaomi, get over here.
Yes?
It's actually not worth it to do that anymore. Just that is so much damage. I'm serious. It is so much damage. Alright. Right. We can't both try it at the same time, but we can both... That's not so bad. Everyone, attack.
Sure.
Not much else here. This map shows the Deerwood's old colonial borders. A settlement called New Dunrid is marked in the place of present-day Defiance Bay. Old map, then. Spiders have taken up residence in the empty shelves. Well, seems we have one way to go. Down.
Hello.
The silver trails of slugs gleam inside the barrels. So what do we have here? Ivory spinner, spiders, spear spider, ivory spiderling. So we have more spiders. Well.
Yeah.
That's a spiderling, spinner, and spear spider. So I think bigger ones are here, and that's a spiderling. So I'm just gonna get ready.
Hey.
I'm sure you all can tackle that. All right. Say hello, peekaboo. You take on him. You take on him.
Brave.
Oh my goodness! Reinforcements came in.
You.
Do your thing. Chanter, who I have no idea how your thing works, but that's not bad. Requires 3 phrases chanted.
Kinda stuck over here.
Shoot them. Uh-oh, Fallon, you're really hurt. I'm gonna have to put you in back duty, unfortunately. I'm not gonna rest yet.
Kinda stuck over here.
Do you have a weapon? You do. Are you using it? The animation looked odd.
Hey.
And Fallon, guess what? You are now on the back duty.
Hope you're not expecting much.
Not be out in front anymore. Someone will have to take your place. It will most likely be Kana.
Following your lead.
Alright, Kana.
I'll head this expedition.
Yes, you will.
Hey.
What?
Fallon, you are very hurt. You're just gonna sit back, and you really should have a ranged weapon. Do we have a ranged weapon for Fallon? A ranged weapon of any kind. Put that in the stash. Put that in the stash. Hello. What's that look like on you? I like it. Alright. So what's the shield get me? More deflection. Alright, we're gonna go shield up on you. I would like to get some kind of weapon. Do we have a crossbow? We do. Oh Yeah, you're Kana. Let's get some of this stuff into here. Yeah, I know, dude. Yeah, alright, fine. Let's get rid of your sword. And I think on expert mode you can't just stash out like this, but I'm still learning, so. Alright, so you're going to go on crossbow duty so that you don't die. Volvano's amulet. Huh. Anyone need a neck slot? You do. You can use it. Here, take it. Take it. Alright. What else? Put clothing in there. I don't need... No. Oh yeah. Fallon, eat some food.
Huh?
Hey.
Eat some food too.
Yes?
And do you have food? Eat some food.
Oh.
Do you have food? Eat some food. Everyone eat some food. Alright. So
Hey.
this is what we're going to do. We're going to pause. We're going to switch over to ranged weapons.
Yeah.
You're going to shoot that one. You're going to shoot that one. You're going to shoot that one. So I'll have at it. You're going to swap over to your sword. You're going to go up. You're going to turn on your champ. Xiaomi, you're going to go up somewhere. Wizard guy, go here. Wizard guy, you're going to shoot your thing. Fallon, keep shooting with your crossbow. Xiaomi, can you... Oh my goodness, it's a big spider. Fallon, try to run away if you can. You swap your weapon back. And try to grab that spider. Xiaomi, get back here. Alano. I still want you to hold on to your spells, but let's see what happens. Alright. Yeah, do that. Shoot that. Xiaomi, get back. You, please knock down this guy. And you fight someone. And you fight him. Xiaomi, get back and stab. And stab harder. And wow, you really did so much damage. Holy crap. Alright.
Hey.
That was very well handled. Swap back into ranged weapon mode. Xiaomi, do you have a ranged weapon? You need a ranged weapon. Oh. I'm getting you a bow right now. Do you have a ranged weapon? You do.
Following your lead.
Why do you have 3 weapons? Does everyone have that? Why do
Yes.
you have that? That's weird. Alright.
Following your lead.
Everyone shoot that.
Crave.
Oh,
Dalsilon.
Alright. Switch. 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 Hold on a moment. Fallon, get into a better position to shoot. Alright. You, attack.
Hey,
Knockdown. Xiaomi, please hit. Fallon, please shoot. You guys attack there. Alright.
Following your lead.
Are we still in fighting mode? Alright, you've enchanted, so summons 3 skeletons to fight for the party. Let's do that. I want that.
Roll 10.
Alright, everyone, switch over to ranged.
One fewer.
You shoot. Whenever.
Following your lead.
I could have done something.
Your tail ends here.
Fight it!
You switch because you're not going to reload for a while. You, to hell with it. Everyone go and attack. Xiaomi, just shoot your arrow. And you run back. Alright, good, good, good. Fallon, shoot someone. Awesome!
Sure.
Yes, we are going through rather slowly. Xiaomi!
Yes.
Sneak.
Silence surrounds me.
And try to find... Let's see. What does this say again? I'm sure, right? The silver... Oh, yeah, slugs. So there are lots of spiders everywhere. Switch over. Quick save. So those are stairs up. So this, of course, I just didn't realize it before. It must have been...
New orders,
dungeons.
Lieutenant.
All right, everyone down.
Ready your squad.
Yes.
Fallon! You beat up poor thing. Come on. Talk to this dude. A spectral man arrayed in armor and an officer's cloak studies a single sheet of paper. You can see straight through it to the ducal and Adir insignias on his breastplate. He seems to read over the page several times before looking up at you. When he does, his expression is unreadable.
There's been a change of plans. Take your squad and march south all the way to the bow in the river. Bring a wagon team and a dozen barrels of pitch.
Uh-oh. Tell me about the orders.
The instructions come from Admet Hadred himself, which means they might as well have come from the Duke. We're to burn those hut dwellers out. Set fire to the deerwood so they've nowhere to retreat. Cut them down when they come out. Or let them blaze if they won't.
A ghostly sigh forms a mist in front of his lips.
It'll make this even shorter than the broken stone war, all right. And we can only hope it'll discourage future conflicts.
Wow. Total war.
I know this is personal for you. It is for many of us. But understand, we're doing this to end this war, not to continue the last one. Remember that we're flushing out the enemy, not burning villages for sport. Bareth will have his work cut out for him tonight.
Yes,
Alright, so let me go back to... I think there's there's nothing else really to scout for.
certainly.
Someone can obviously pull a surprise. This cot is rough with splinters. Alright.
Following your lead.
Well, everyone did a good job.
Light, flame, and sound.
We did not get very hurt.
We'll keep to
We're
ourselves.
going to keep going. I really should have looked at the other grimoire that I got when I killed that other wizard. New journal update. Inside the keep, I found a spirit entombed within the throne that sits in the Great Hall. She has opened the way down to the depths of the keep in the hopes that I might find Mirrorwald somewhere below. The spirit of... Yeah, it's directed... Alright, so nothing else? Okay. Hello, Xiaomi. There's a door for you. What's
We'll
your...
take those farmers by surprise.
We're gonna wait and talk to this guy first. Fallon, talk to this dude.
Almost time. Di and Heather scouted the village last night. They're rounding up the rest of the party now.
An elven man turns to face you. His cheeks, his forearms, and the cartilage of his long pointed ears are smeared with indigo and blue paints. He grins wickedly beneath that thatch of wild hair. What party?
Don't worry. Everyone remembers the raid was your idea. The Rio had to go along with it after you'd gotten the rest of the clan riled up. No one wants it said that the Nine Claws were too cowardly to stand with the rest of the tribe when the foreigners desecrated our ruins.
The Rio? You may not like them, but they're still our elders for now. A dead gray tooth pierced from between his lips. That was clever, drawing the support of the community first. By the time you approached the Rio, they had no choice but to support us. There's no doubt you'll join their ranks one day, so long as no farmer's pitchfork fells you tonight.
The tribes need more leaders like you. Women who value deeds over words.
He reaches toward your cheek, but stops midway, his splayed fingers quivering as a tremor of doubt runs through him. Huh.
You were right. We were too soft when the foreigners first came, and now they humiliate us. We'll be soft no more, and the invaders will learn to leave us alone once and for all.
Oh?
Anyway, Xiaomi, what's your mechanic skill? My chicken's gonna run out. I hope the game is paused when I go into here. What is your mechanic skill? Six. Alright, open
I
this thing
can
up.
get it to spill its secrets.
No. Keep away from us. Leave us!
A large, liver-spotted man, barrel-chested and paunchy, cowers in the far corner of the room, his white hair a tangled, stringy mess. He covers his face and chest with trembling hands, unable to look in your direction.
Maybe we should come back later?
Are you Mirrorwald? He looks up over his hand, the muscles around his eyes twitching, and begins whispering to himself in sharp hisses, as though having an argument. All at once he stops shaking, a sudden calmness falling over him. His head tilts forward slightly and he looks you dead in the eye, like a cornered animal about to pounce. His voice turns suddenly raspy.
Mayor Wald isn't here, and he isn't fooled. He has sent for no callers. Be gone, deceiving spirit!
I'm no spirit. Do I look like any spirit you have ever seen?
Mayor Wald will speak with you, but you will maintain your distance, or you'll have me to answer to.
Another multiple personality disorder dude. The old man turns his body away and has another muttered, sputtering argument facing the wall. When he turns back toward you, he has taken a confident stance, and his chest is puffed out like a soldier's. A new strength enters his voice. Alright, so that's the context behind that.
To speak to Mayor Wald?
Meowald, whose touch is poison. Meowald, who knows not his effect.
The man's posture folds and his hands he'd held strongly at his sides a moment ago resumed their original tremors. So maybe he absorbed other souls or something. I was told I am a watcher, and that you could tell me more about it. And about tablets some worth after that. Once you two are finished, of course.
A window. Window to the ether, where spirits dwell. Hear and reach into it. Speak and listen through it. A watcher sees souls, reads them, knows their pasts, souls of the living, souls of the dead, an empath, and the souls see them back. Used it to help beings in both realms, did I. What the gods wanted of me, thought I. The gods put me in the world for vengeance, and I obliged.
It was the gods' wishes that we protect those lands. My way was the only way to remove the foreigners.
Little I knew.
I was accosted by spirits on my way here. What do they want?
No. No! Forgive me! Forgive me!
You seem to have lost your mind.
Lost? No. Found more of it. Too much. Too much to bear. An awakening.
Alof's eyes narrow as he looks at the old man. How could a simple awakening have driven you to this? You mean you remember your past lives?
Something reminds. Memories stirred. Memories before birth. Other bodies. Other times. Memory. Personality. Identity. Any might resurface. Or all.
And I seem to be having a conversation with several of them right now.
Ghosts of the mind. Meowald has lost control. Meowald's body no more.
The spirits I passed, what are they?
Spirits and not spirits. Always whispering to Meowald, reminding him of his mistakes. No sleep. Watchers see memories before them, form them from the essence of their own souls. Once Meowald awakened, he could not make them leave. Gave them more form, not less.
The spirits are memories from previous lives?
Troubled memories, angry memories, pulling Meowald back, reminding him his mistakes. Marauder and soldier, soldier and marauder, how could they know?
I have seen apparitions like those elsewhere, since I became a watcher.
Oh, no, 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 no. You too. You too.
All at once, in spite of his abject misery, his expression changes to one of utmost sympathy. Poor man. Poor man.
They will take you too.
Told you a watcher's not to be trusted. What's to be expected when one makes a habit of seeing what's not meant for mortal eyes, if not madness? Looks as though our journey together may be a short one. You're saying I'll end up like you?
So fragile, the Watcher's mind. So real, his memories. Once awakened, how can he sleep?
How do these past lives still trouble you?
My fault. All my fault. Soldier and marauder, Soldier and Marauder and Meyerwald. No forgiveness for what's past. No undoing what's done. No sleep. No sleep for the Watcher. War there was all around. War of stone, war of tree.
War of Tree. Oh, of course! The Broken Stone War and the War of Black Trees. This was in the early period of the Aderian colonization. Fighting between the Deerwood colonists and the native Glenfathans, you see. But that was a long time ago.
Death we brought to the settler men. We, the 9 Claws. Claws of 9. Worse what we did to the women. For love of the gods. The gods' love. For their love.
I met one of your memory spirits. There was talk of raiding a village. Marewood's voice becomes raspy, and he is somewhere else in place and time, speaking to someone unseen.
Hold her down. Head her. Give this Adia bitch an heir that belongs in Air Glodfath.
Oh, that's rape. Wow, he's really lost it. His soul is marked by flame, and those marks will never heal. His trial has broken him, but better that than to live in weakness. No, you do not. It's a past life. Terrible thing. Yeah, that's the one that draws me.
The boy. The boy. The baby boy. The boy. Conceived in the raid. Conceived by force. Vessel for Marauder. Slain in the raid. Marauder and the boy. Marauder and soldier.
A baby conceived by the raider? What do you mean it was a vessel for him?
For the soul. Marauder's soul. Same soul. One soul. Boy's soul. Marauder's soul. Raised in lies and vengeance. Raised to soldier. Raised for the fire. Born for the fire.
Then that was his mother I met in the keep. She told him his father was killed by the raiders.
You'll get no pity from me. The crimes of the Nine Claws clan in the last war are still unavenged. But the gods are just. They have led me here. In my father's name, every one of you will burn. Light it.
What, so he came back in his next life to burn his own clan? No wonder he's such a mess now. I'll stain you right down to your soul. Marewood's shoulders slump. He rocks back and forth, agitated. He mutters to himself, oblivious to your presence.
Soldier and Marauder. Lies and vengeance. And dead villages. All dead. All dead. What for? What for?
I see no reason. Just bad luck.
How little we know.
If I'm awakened to a past life, how would that have happened?
You were reminded of it. Strong memories, lingering lives, they dwell near the surface, waiting to be remembered, waiting to take your mind for their own. Meyerwald sat at his hearth and watched his fire, watched the wood burn. Then came the memory of another fire and burning wood.
and screams.
How do you tell a spirit from a memory?
Fragmented are memories. Stuck in time. Mindless, cruel, never far.
There must be some way to make these memories go away.
No. Always there. Always remembered. Can't forget. Can't unsee.
I didn't just remember. Someone caused this. They wore masks and spoke of books and keys and a queen. There was a man there. He seemed familiar to me.
Keys of lead. Books of burden. Queens that were. Known to me are they. The leaden key.
The leaden key. It seems we share an enemy. Fallon, assassins and watcher wakers, both. They certainly keep busy. What can you tell me about this leaden key?
Secrets. Secrets and deceptions and schemes. Who knows their answers? Not they. Not they. Crossed them before. Hatred of watchers, hatred and fear. Much we see. Threat to secrets.
Who is this queen they pray to?
Woodica, goddess, crown shattered and body burned. Binder of oaths and grudge holder. Bearer of justice. But whose?
Do you know where I might find the leaden key?
City of Defiance. Never far from the Queen.
If the leaden key caused my awakening, could they undo it?
Many secrets do they keep. Unawakened? Mayhap. Who else if not they?
I need to go so I can search for this man from the leaden key.
Sleep well. Sleep well.
Hold! I know your will die. Your actions were seen. You would sooner betray us to the Adir land thieves than take orders from me.
You're confusing me with someone from a past life.
Your betrayal is for nothing. Your warnings are lost on these foreigners, and their blood will be Gallowayne's tribute this night. I have asked the elders for the honor of claiming your head as my first trophy, and they have granted it. Beg for the Seeker God to grant you a quick death.
Ah, that sucks. Oh, nifty. They have the weapon on the back here. You unequip it. It's a cool thing. Alright, let's see what's going on here. First off, we need to scatter a little bit. I need to get back.
Following yours.
I really would like to get back, if at all possible. Hang on. You. Alof. Run over there. You! Do something. That direction is not where I want you to run. Whatever.
Yeah.
Try not to get killed. Alright. You, go over there. You, go over here. Alright, now get your spells on. Try not to burn anyone. You, get your spell on. Xiaomi! Get over here. Oh, come on! Spacing issues, seriously. Alright, you. Try to tackle that guy. You. Try to cast a good spell. The, Blessing. That's the one. I like that one. Xiaomi. Go over and smash this person. You cast whatever spell you can to... Target becomes paralyzed. Let's read this spell. What's the spell do? AoE sickened for 7.8 seconds. Target. Let's not do that yet. Let's blind him. Switch to your gun. Shoot. What else do we have? What's the best spell you have? That could be used Goel in combo. Let's do this. Alright, Xiaomi, attack again. And the wizard dude. Try to paralyze him. And everyone go after this guy now. Alright, we've got this. Oh, Fallon, stop looking back. There we go. Did it! There's a change in the air of the keep. What was thick and suffocating feels to you somehow more breathable, as though yielding to a conquering invader. Merwood's body lies inert. You can feel his soul lingering there, uncertain. There's something unique about this soul in this place. A bond formed in decades of inhabitants and lordship that feels somehow palpable to you, as though even in death the keep knows its former master. And the former master remembers his keep. Speak alert to the restless. Huh. In your mind's eye, the bond seems to you as a frayed rope, ghostly and alive. Its frayed ends wriggling like a tide pool anemones, and you find that if you concentrate on it, you have the ability to manipulate its strands. Wow. A real choice here. I can repair the rope, binding Merwood's soul here as an eternal warden. I can sever the rope, allowing Merwood to pass from the world. I could draw upon the energy of the rope itself, siphoning knowledge from the connection. Choices. Which one should I choose? I could see a huge benefit in binding Merwood's soul, but I don't know if that would be the nice thing to do. I could sever it. It does not seem practical, but does seem like what the good person would do. I will probably do the Eternal Warden one. His punishment for past lives or something, I don't know, but we'll repair the rope. The frayed pieces twist and fuse, and as the bond strengthens, the fibers become metal and the rope becomes chain. You watch as Merwood's soul recedes into the floor, melding with it, spreading thin across it until it is one with the entire place. A silent guardian. It's probably not the wisest thing, but whatever. Until next time, though, we got the key. We'll explore it around and see what else there is to do, and maybe return back to the Gilded Vale and return the blacksmith supplies. Until next time, toodaloo!